So as of today, he made more than 5 lakh.
The main factor is I was unable to invest in my business. So I wanted to take it in an organic way. I do not have any clarity about the funnel systems and all. And the term funnel itself was something like a rocket science for me at that time. Because I was doing only the physical classes and everything. And suddenly jumping into the terms of funnel and those things and all. And a little worried of asking about what funnel is to somebody else. That poster also created on your guidance. So it was for the Vasant Panchami. So by seeing that poster itself, some unknown person came in, and the product price was 5K. But after explaining the offer template to the client, and the transaction happened for 1,40,000 at
One shot.
one shot. TBM is a mother place. It is a very beautiful space. If you want to grow, then I really suggest you to join our TBM family.
Hi everyone. So today we have our special uh, person in this success story interview, and she joined TBM last year February, the 2024 February, and she has been doing fantastic and taking massive actions. So as of today, she made more than 5 lakh rupees from her coaching as an abundance alignment coach. So, so Vidya, congratulations for
Thank you.
achieving this milestone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sagar.
So Vidya, tell us that your journey, that what is the time where you took decision to join TBM?
Yes, I wanted to jump into the coaching industry, and I used to travel all over India because of my husband's nature of job. And going and taking a physical training things and all was difficult for me. So I was looking for the digital platform, and I came across our common mentor Siddharth Rajshekhar. And from there, I saw your facilitation, and somehow inside me, it was telling that okay, this is the next place where I want to go, because the main factor is I was unable to invest in my business. So I wanted to take it in an organic way. And when I saw you for the organic things, then I decided to jump in. But I had actually a secondary thought whether to jump in now or not. And one more friend, she suggested you very strongly, and I believed and jumped in. And yes, from there, my coaching business took the flight.
So would love to know that what was happening in your business that actually you really needed help from TBM from us, uh, because I know like there are a lot of people who really wanted to jump into it, but they also struggle with some point. So what kind of challenges that you were going through?
That time it was like hand-holding support. If I
Yeah,
want to ask something and speak something, I do not know what kind of terms actually to put inside the business, which is
yeah,
going in the coaching industry. And even with a zero knowledge, with a basic knowledge, I can approach here. I can approach you or any
yeah.
team family members, and that support was the very first thing uh, I I was facing as a biggest challenge. Then the second thing, as I told you, investing money into the business was the second challenge. And third thing, I do not have any clarity about the funnel systems and all. And the term funnel itself was something like a rocket science for me at that time. Because I was doing only the physical classes and everything. And suddenly jumping into the terms of funnel and those things and all, and a little worried of asking about what funnel is to somebody else. And in TBM, it was very easy to speak anything and ask anything.
Thank you, Vidya. So Vidya, would like to know that when you went through all this journey, what all area that you actually really worked on? Because there are a lot of elements in the business, but can you tell us like what all area that you worked on this journey that helped you to achieve this milestone?
My step by step funnel was very clear, and I know what to give in what level and why this level is required to give. And the second thing is the importance of the consistency, how to be consistent always. Till then, it was like a hobby business, And after jumping into TBM, I came to know about the cash flow system and many things about the business. So consistency is a major thing which I use from TBM.
Super. Uh, so Vidya, I would love to know that there are a lot of coaches who come to this industry, they have all the system, even if all the system, and still they don't move forward. They're kind of stuck. I would love to know, have you also faced this kind of challenges throughout your journey, and how did you overcome that?
Yes, I even had two times after joining the TBM. One, I thought it is something not allowing myself to do the business with a fear of success or fear of failure, whatever it is. When I was stuck there, I get a regular message from Mahesh also from the TBM, and you too message me, and it gave a kind of accountability and support. And other than the business part, it was like a life coaching, so that I know, okay, people are there for me. I can ask anything
Hmm.
beyond the business. And when I started to speak my problem, what actually I'm facing, because as a woman running both of a family, home, and all these business things, going for trainings and coming back, it was overwhelming for me, and I stopped myself. And at one stage, it became like a self doubt. And I was able to speak here. Only because of speaking here, I came out of that thing. And the second time, I jumped into the diamond from the gold. So, diamond is the next level in the TBM, where I got a very beautiful life changing element. We call it as a morning creation. And doing that morning creation is what is keeping me to work daily, irrespective of anything. So I'm not stuck anymore.
So I know monetization is the powerful tool that actually set the intention for the day. So Vidya, when it comes to like you also you were mentioning that you close high ticket. Tell us like what was the earlier challenges? I think I know there was one time we did a morning call and immediately after a few hours and at the night, you sent a message that you closed the high ticket towards 1.4 lakh. Tell us that journey. What made you created that breakthrough?
It was the offer creation which we had in the third week task. It is a third week task, offer creation during at that time. And when I created the offer, it was a very step by step clarity on what I am giving to the customer or the client and what problem I am solving them. And after that, how I am giving it. So everything was in very detail, which gave me very good confidence inside me about my own product. My belief on my product is increased. And actually, that call, I wanted to sell my product for 5K. And it happened naturally by seeing the poster. And that poster also created on your guidance. So it was for the Vasant Panchami. So by seeing that poster itself, some unknown person came in, and the product price was 5K. But after explaining the offer template to the client, he himself asked me, I know definitely it is going to cost about 1 lakh. May I know the price of this? So that is a very biggest breakthrough for me. And that is where I started to believe myself. My product has that much clarity in those. And that is because of the offer creation. And he tried to make the payment on the same day itself. And the transaction happened for 1 lakh 40,000 at
One shot.
one shot.
One shot. Wow.
11:55 p.m. in the night.
Oh, 11:55. Yeah. We're setting an intention that day ki, okay, how much we get, how many of you can get some transaction moving in this day. And I remember those dates where 10, 11 people got breakthroughs that day. And you just closed that date with a massive message.
Yes.
Super Vidya, the kind of implementation that you do is like really commendable.
And that is only because that blindly I follow what you say. It is
Actually.
easiest one for me also to implement. Whatever Sagar says, I do it.
Super. So Vidya, can you just tell us like how you have actually uh, structured your funnel? Like what was your lead generation strategy? Maybe some of them also maybe getting started, or maybe they wanted to also do something in their niche. So any tips, something that you implement that can actually help them? How you actually got the first few high ticket clients, first few clients for yourself?
I do had like 2, 3 levels of products, and even now I have 5 levels of product with me. Uh, but what I do is whenever the client comes to me, and I ask them some discovery questions to them, and I know that where they are, and I will tell them that if they want to take from level 1 to level 4, then that is the procedure which I will explain them. And I am flexible with the funnel also. In the one-to-one clarity call, if I understand that they do not require any level 1 or level 2 programs, I directly give them the level 3 and level 4
Level
program.
three. Hmm.
So I kept the funnel as a liquid funnel. So whoever needs whatever level, I just put them into that kind of coaching.
Coaching. So basically, you have a very clear system. You do the clarity call first. Through the
Yes,
clarity call, you decide which program they will be uh, benefited. Okay. Okay. So cool. You have a group as well as you have a
one-to-one.
one-to-one coaching. Okay. One-to-one is your higher level membership,
One-to-one is a higher level where I do both life coaching as well as their business coaching. So
business
I help
coaching.
them in the sales
Hmm.
because of all these things, and not only with the offer creation, also with the sales strategy, which you give in documents. And one more important thing which I learned from TBM is how to use the drive for all kinds of templates and files, organizing them very perfectly. And after organizing in your way, how you do in the TBM, I too started to organize everything. And that is why I'm able to keep my funnel in a liquid form. Whoever wants whatever program, they can jump it. Or else,
Hmm.
initially, I was also in a stuck. Okay, from level 1, I have to take them to level 2. But that was not the case now. And
Flexibility is there. Yeah.
flexibility is there. And one-to-one clients also, the sales with all the 6 steps which you've given, I also practiced the same thing, but I was not that much confident earlier. But later it became like a strength of mine. And till now, it is 100% sales conversion. With whomever I speak for the clarity call, even if the program cost is 600 rupees, I get 100% sales conversion. And if even if the product is 2.5 lakhs, I get the 100% conversion.
Super, super. That is like it showcases that the impact that you are creating at the same time the kind of a skill that you have. So this is something that is really great. So Vidya, maybe some people wanted to know that who do you exactly help and how do you help? I know you talk about a business side and personal side. Uh, what kind of transformation that actually you give, and who do you actually serve?
Mm, I started to serve in general.
Yeah.
Initially, I too did not have any kind of clarity, but
You are
later on,
helping like random people,
whoever comes, I.
whosoever comes.
But later,
Okay.
what happened with the experience? I started to see lots of coaches and trainers jumping into my program, and
Hmm.
I found my clarity that okay, helping coaches and trainers is what I am very good at. So
Yeah.
now, helping coaches or trainers in any field, and most of the art-based trainers are coming to me, like
Art.
musicians,
Yeah.
dancers, Bharatanatyam dancers, and I have people like that also, and I have digital coaches also. So what I
Hmm.
do is I start with the program whatever they want, and when
Hmm.
it's stuck automatically the life coaching and the abundance alignment, as I said now.
Yeah.
Now I do the abundance alignment like making them to realize the purpose of their life, and I
Right.
them to through the journey of identity shift, and from there it starts. And the framework I use is I elevate framework. I
I
create
relate.
a stage of transformation, so
Hmm.
slowly starting from inner self, so from identity till the business growth, the step by
As
step process.
you. Super. So those who want to explore what she is doing, I'll put some details about Vidya below description, so you can go and check it out. You can learn from her. So Vidya, so last question I would like to ask: anything that you would like to share uh, about, like, if someone is getting started or in the coaching journey, what would maybe be top one advice that you would like to give?
The one biggest thing from TBM I learned is the consistency. And to maintain that consistency, a tracker sheet is important. And we have a master tracker sheet inside our TBM Diamond. And whenever I enter there, it is actually giving a ranking or a positioning of my business to myself. It is reflecting it. And it is completely of full freedom. Even I can put a zero mark there. Even I can put a 10
Hmm.
lakh there. But what happens there is the tracker sheet is making me to remember why I am in this journey
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
why what I am doing, why I'm doing that. So
right.
that is the biggest accountability for me, without no one pushing me or pressurizing me to do the task. So consistency, and to be in consistency, we need a tracker sheet. So this is what I
Superb. Super, Vidya. There are some people still in the fence to join TBM. Any suggestion? Any suggestion for them?
TBM is a mother place. It's a very sacred space. It is not only for the business, it will change the entire family. And it is not only happening in my own family, it is happening in each and every TBM member's family. And we all are family together. We started as a community, we started to meet people like of our business colleagues, and now we all are together as a family. It is a very beautiful space. If you want to grow, then I really suggest you to join our TBM family.
Superb. Thank you, Vidya. Thank you, Vidya, for sharing your journey. And I know is going to inspire a lot of people. So you can commit. What is your next goal?
My next goal, actually, my next goal in 3 months is to bring in 10 lakh per month consistently.
Superb. Let's make it happen. And I can't wait you to reach that 1 crore mark in your coaching journey. I'm super excited to see you that in that stage. And yes, thank you so much for sharing your journey. So all of you, those who are watching, do share your learning in the comment box, and we'll create more success stories. And if you're not part of our community yet, just check out the details I've given. Whether you want to attend a webinar or you want to fill a form, talk to our team, and so we'll get in touch with you and we'll help you how we can help you. Awesome, Vidya. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And bye bye.